Hi, this is Tim and Shana from Punk Rope. It's January 12th and it's 64 degrees in New York City. But there's no global warming. Don't worry about that. The only thing you have to worry about is your jump rope and today's workout, which involves resistance tubing. This is tubing from Spry, and Shauna's going to go with green, which is relatively light. In this set there's also yellow. Let me see if I can pan over there a little bit. Yeah, which is even lighter. And there's red, which is medium. If you were going to go heavy, there's blue and purple. We didn't bring those out, but for today's workout we're going green. We're going to go with an interval format, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I'm going to try to set my watch while I talk to you. And we're going with 4 different jumps, and we'll show those to you first. And we're going with 4 resistance tube exercises as well. So 4 jumps are in this order: basic bounce, elbows tight, good posture, knee up is second, so you're getting some hip flexion in there. Third is going to be a butt kick with a stabilizing jump in between, so we're getting some hamstring action. And fourth and final is a side straddle, feet apart together, looks like half of a jumping jack. Those are your 4 jumps, 30 seconds each. Your 4 resistance tube exercises will be an alternating shoulder press. This is done in a split stance. Shauna's going to extend one arm, lock out, and then switch over to the other arm. Perfect. So bicep is by her ear at the finish. And the next one is going to be a bicep curl. This will also be alternating. So we're going to be taking fist to shoulder. Number 3. We're going to use this orange pole over here. Let me just slide over. For a standing row. Now, if you don't have a pole at home, you might do a seated row. You could sit on a step or couch or on the floor. But for today, we're going to use the pole. So come on up. And I actually have Shana step far away so I can get her in frame. So seated row, we're retracting the scapula. Just going to pull. Getting some bicep work in there, some grip, and mid-back. And then the 4th and final tubing exercise, we're just going to flip things around and go for a standing chest press. And this one I'm going to have Shana in profile, not facing away too much because then you won't really see what's going on, but yeah, sideways is good. Okay. A little windy here, guys. I apologize. All right. So pushing forward, contracting the pecs, the delts, getting a little bit of triceps in there too. Awesome. So for today's workout, we're just gonna go 1 round, which is gonna be 1 one round of each exercise, 30 seconds, and that's a total of 4 minutes. However, at home, if you're feeling good, feel free to add on multiple rounds, potentially 3 or 4. Each round should be followed by some rest though. This round, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And we're gonna start with the basic bounce. And you can go into your side swing if that helps.
Am I far enough away?
Yeah, you're good. And guys, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So finding your rhythm, trying to be consistent, soft landings, low jumps, good turns. We have 10 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. And actually I have the recovery set for 18 seconds, I apologize. So we'll go 18 seconds recovery. And our first tubing is alternating shoulder press in 3, 2, 1, and go. So trying to get full extension.
Am I in the frame?
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna get you from your knees up. There you go. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so we'll get rid of the tubing. Yeah, and actually I'll have Shana back up just a tiny bit. We're gonna go to our second jump, which is the knee up. It's a little bit more demanding, and that is in 3, 2, 1, and go. So a lot of hip flexor in this one. A little bit more demanding coordination-wise. 15 seconds is halfway. And we have 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. Okay, we're moving on. We've got bicep curls. All right, and that's in 3, 2, 1, and go. So Shana's in a neutral stance with the tubing under both feet, soft knees. Elbows are staying pretty close to her sides, fists coming up towards her shoulder. This is really a half curl, you'll notice. For some folks, the full curl doesn't feel great on the elbow. 5 seconds to go. We got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. I'm gonna put the tubing down. We're going to jump number 3, which is a butt kick. So this is a little bit tougher coordination-wise if you haven't done it. And it's in 3, 2, 1, and go. So there's a flick of the heel toward the butt, and then a stabilizing jump in between each rep. So depending on your range of motion and your strength, that heel might actually make contact with your butt. We have 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and time. Perfect. Really nicely done. The standing row is next. And gonna get into a little squat there, going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So Shana's palms are facing in. She's got that tube bit higher than her shoulders. You could experiment with different heights that'll change the exercise slightly. She's got those elbows in pretty tight to her lower ribs. Full retraction in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic. That's 3 down. We're on to the final jump, which is the side straddle. I'm gonna have Shana back up just a foot. And she's going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So this is feet apart, feet together. Abduction followed by adduction. 15 seconds is halfway. She's got a nice rhythm going. 10 seconds to go. It's windy out here, guys, so the fact that Shana has not missed is really something. And rest. Okay. And now this is our final exercise, which is going to be the standing chest press. And we'll have Shana in profile. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, 30 seconds of work. And once again, that tube it's about neck height, but her motion is coming out and slightly down. She's getting good chest involvement, good shoulder involvement, good tricep involvement. 2, 1, done. There you go. Look at that. That was pretty quick. So to recap, 4 jumps. We had the basic bounce, we had the knee up, we had the butt kick, we had the side straddle. We had 4 tubing exercises. We had the alternating shoulder press, we had the bicep curl, we had the standing row, and we had the standing chest press. So it's a nicely balanced workout. You're getting some good cardio, some good strength. Very efficient, 4 minutes, something you could do at home or in your hotel room. Again, Shana used a green band, which is light, but depending on your strength level, you could go heavier or lighter. You could play with the work-rest ratio. We were at 30 seconds of work and 18 seconds of rest today. That was my fault, but 3 seconds won't make too much of a difference. And yeah, very effective. Lots of fun. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Feel free to subscribe to our channel, to check us out at punkrope.com. And if you have any questions, jot them down in the comments below. Let us know what videos you'd like to see in the future. I lost Shana's arms there. There they are. They're back. And have a great start to 2020. We'll see you next time.